Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of Trash Talk. I'm here with a very, very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yo, man, Van, yeah, I'm the guy that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm YouTube's #1 enemy, I guess.
Well, yeah, let's jump straight into it. Well, you recently got terminated.
Yeah, my channel got terminated. I don't know why. They didn't say anything. They just terminated it immediately. They gave me the Leafy treatment. Even though Leafy had no strikes when it was terminated, I had two. I had 2 guideline strikes and 2 copyright strikes. But yeah, they just terminated me for no reason. I don't know if it was the Malay rant, because they didn't say anything about the Malay rant. So it could have been anyone. It could have been any video.
The common theory and rumor going around is the fact that Malay maybe striked the Malay rant.
I don't think Malay did that, because last time Malay struck someone, it was Bear Studios, and he was like shambling the remove shit in front of me or some shit. But he didn't. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, like, last time Malay did strike someone, he made a whole like theatrical performance about it on Twitter, and sort of held it over the poor guy for like a fucking like whole day and made everyone like argue and stuff. So it feels a bit out of character for Malay to sort of just like strike someone and then not talk about it or glow about it.
Yeah, Malay doesn't even hate me, so.
Well, yeah, like there's no reason as well. Like we were like for everyone that was like watching, the Malay rant was like an idea that was created when like a bunch of small commentators were in like a call, just like messing about and doing shit. And Malay was like one of these people in the call, so it wasn't like this was like an open attack on the guy.
Yeah,
like
he knew the show was a joke. He even said that he wanted to be in the video to like expose himself, but I didn't put him in the video.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like he knew about it, and like he like told us like some of the jokes to do. But then like he had like this weird reaction where it's like 50% was like fine, and then the other 50% he just had a.
He really hated your part. He was fucking crying about. Yeah, bro, I don't have a list, bro. I swear I don't have a list. he was not happy about it. He was like, God damn it! He said that I have a. He did not like that.
Well, he messaged me on Twitter and he said, like, I don't have a lisp. And then he sent me a video saying it's my iPad mic quality. Like, I've got a new microphone now. I promise it's not my lisp. And then he sent me another video where he's reacting to my part where I'm like take the piss out of it, how he says third and like where I'm saying turd. And he goes, look, I can say third, and then accidentally says turd. And like he's clearly got like
he accidentally says what a top G. What a fucking top G. I love Malay.
But Malay's the weirdest guy in small commentary. Like I don't know if you saw the fucking video he did about like with like some other guy about like Stera and GXC on Twitter.
Yeah, the Kuiper. I found that video. I did find that video funny. I don't have anything against GXC, but holy fuck, those tweets are funny. Like I think anyone who e-dates like publicly for hundreds of people to see, I think it's just like weird. Like if you're gonna e-date, like at least do it privately. Like I don't know, it's just a bit strange.
Well, like the issue I have with the whole situation, right, is like 100% e-dating is just weird in general, right? There's so many cases online of it. So Rome Gina Logic, you've got people that like Vexium Swift was dating and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't like e-dating in general. I think it's a bit like deplorable and degenerate. Like if you then start meeting up in real life, like Gina and Rome are doing, cool. But like I don't like e-dating just in general. But like GXC and Astera are two of the nicest people in the community. It's like he's got after like the nicest people you could ever meet. So I just find it so funny. Like genuinely, like they're some of the like chillest people like I've spoken to.
Yeah, I don't hate GXC at all. I just found the tweets a bit funny. So
they've just been absolutely like dogpiled on like fucking like arguably like some of the nicest people that eat in like quite a toxic community. And like fucking, they're just being shat on Twitter.
Yeah,
like,
the worst thing about that GXC video. Why the fuck did Kuiper put Rutrix in the video? Why would you put Rutrix in the video? Why?
It's like some of the weirdest shit ever. Like, fuck it, I just, like, out of anyone you could get in a collaboration, my first place isn't to think, Rutrix, the
Yeah,
YouTuber.
let's get Rooch. Oh, I'm doing a collab. Let me get Rootrix and Malay. Those are like the top G's, right? Everyone loves them.
Yeah, right. With Rutrix, like, you don't even have to like ask for her to come on. You could just literally type it out yourself and say that she's in the video, and it'd be completely fine. No one would know.
Rootrix literally DM'd me saying, "Oh, I heard you're making a Ducky video. Let me be honest, so I can roast him." I didn't even respond, bruh. Like, no, you ain't been in my video, dog. Let me violate Ducky on my own.
Why does she like fucking? Why does she like you so much? Like, fucking, I'm in her server, right? And when you got terminated, like, she's like atting everyone, like saying that you've been terminated. She made like a
Yeah,
video
yeah.
about your termination. Like, she got like this weird obsession.
Maybe she likes me a little too much. You know, just a teeny weeny bit much. I think she might have a crush on me. I don't know what that's about. She's been clamoring. She's been clamoring for me to get unbanned, saying, "Listen here, Neal Mohan, you better unban BasedAzaz." Like, she's my number one fan. She's the ultimate D1 glazer of a BasedAzaz YouTube channel.
It's just like really weird. Like, it wasn't even like, oh yeah, no, like just like unban him just in general. It's just like, oh yeah, like he's my inspiration, my idol. It's like him.
I'm like a god to her. I'm like the next Christ. Like I cured the blind and saved the homeless.
Maybe you're the one that's seeing her off doing like fucking text commentary.
I told her I got in my fucking time machine. Told her, listen to your Rootrix. I'm from the future. You must do text commentary. It's gonna be the next big thing. Every commentary YouTuber is gonna hop onto it. You need to do it now, okay, Mister?
Yeah, that's why she does it. It's because you've been like seeing some like fucking like ghostly vision of you, like
Yeah.
fucking in her sleep.
It's some like fucking like Attack on Titan fucking flashback.
Yeah.
Or like some fucking she has dreams about me, like how fucking Hoopa had a nightmare about Visjo.
Oh man, but fucking on the topic of your like termination and like all that sort of shit. You got a new channel now.
Yeah.
What's your goals and like shit you want to do with that channel?
I'm planning to just like make like stuff like my most recent videos on my Terminated channel. I'm trying to make them more high quality, and I'm trying to post more frequently so the subs can go up. I'm still not doing shorts. I don't like shorts. They're pretty gay and cringe. I mean, I don't hate. I mean, some of the people who do shorts, I don't really hate them at all. But some of the others, I don't know. I just can't stand. Like the fucking Veshremi clones and shit. Like,
well, yeah,
yeah, like some of them, like Ryth, who are like, what the flippity flap? There's like, what the hell? There's like a chair over there. Oh my god, what the hell? Like, it's just annoying as hell.
It seems like the past like 24 hours or so, like a lot of like shorts commentators, like I'm just saying like purely shorts. Like, I'm not speaking about people like I don't know. There's not really a good example of this. Like a fucking me or like Beast, for example, where it's like where upload like consistently long form and then consistently shorts, like to balance it out. I'm talking like there's just been an absolute dog pile on people that like just upload pure shorts, like Zero, for example. For no reason the past 24 hours, like people have been absolutely shitting on these shorts creators, and it's like I get it. It isn't like very high quality, and they very much should like start balancing it out where you do like 50, like 70% long form, 30% shorts, right? But my issue with it is the fact that like fucking they're doing their own thing. It's not like they've gone out and like killed someone or like hurting anyone. Like, you can disapprove of it, but like people are making like full-on videos like critiquing them and calling them out. When in reality, like a lot of these people know that these shorts are shit, but it's just what does well at the moment. It's like fucking it'd be a different story if like there was this shorts guy who thinks he's like the best fucking YouTuber ever. Zero.
Zero is someone I have not heard in a while. I wonder if he still beats it off to hentai.
He's just sending it into service with Malay. He's just like
sending it to Malay. Everybody's like, bro, Zero's like a creep, bro. Like, God damn it, he sent me some weird stuff, bro.
Like fucking, like everyone's been like dogpiling on Zero again for like the past 24 hours. Like fucking videos dropped on him. Like people are could like coming off for his ego. There was a video dropped by like Bucktooth Joe or whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah.
On his second channel, and he's like calling him out, like saying like he's money and ego and like obsessed.
Yeah,
Like
the last video I saw about Zero was a video that Thunder Buddy 29 made about Zero.
like I feel like fucking with Zero, right? Fucking, he thinks he's got like the best shorts in the world, and that his content is like leveled up to Mr. Beast. When in reality, you just need to be blunt. Like they're shit, but they do well. Like that's what it is. Like I know mine are shit. Like apart from like the humor, like I like my humor in my shorts, but like they're not like the best edited. I haven't got like some crazy like Avengers Endgame editing on them. They're shit.
Yeah.
But I do them because they keep my channel like thriving while I'm working on other projects. That's all you have to be like open with it, is like they get views. Like
Yeah.
it's like as long as you're open with it and you're doing other things like podcasts, second channels, like being on Twitter and like being like involved, like it doesn't really matter. But like as soon as you start like going like all ego obsessed because your Zong short got like 2 million views, like come on. Like,
Zero Fixie, he's the guy. Zero Fixie's that guy.
like bro blew up from like a fucking Zong short that got like 21 million views and thought, right, I'm like the new Mr. Beast. Like,
Zero Fixie's him.
Yeah, you know what the issue is, right? I have with these shorts, like purely shorts content creators, like excluding like people that like multitask them, like Beast, and like other people that like still do long form, is the fact that they do just have such an ego, like about these shorts.
Yeah.
Like fucking, like yeah, they get views, but it doesn't mean that you've got good content by any stretch of the imagination. Like, and then you like compare it to someone like, fucking look at Grimsy, who grinds out like long form videos every single day. Like fucking, like very very comparable to like Moist Critical level of like content, where like it just churns it out, whatever. But that's like long form content. But like fucking you like he's got every right to sit there and like have a little bit of an ego because he gets like fucking like a couple of thousand views every single video, and he uploads multiple times a day. Like fucking, what do these shorts YouTubers have apart from like crippling debt because shorts pay fuck all?
Crippling debt. I remember when Zero made that video. Guys, I make like millions of views off my shorts and they still haven't paid me. Maybe you should go back to making your long form videos then. Like the last time he made like a good long form video was his like video about like Jaden or something. I don't even know about the Buster Live stuff. I don't care about Buster Live, but.
Well, the Zero stuff was the weirdest shit, is because like he'd like it'd bang, and then he'd still find room to complain. Like I remember when he hit 100,000, he hit it, and he still had room to complain about the fact he only had 100,000. I remember the tweet, like, he tweeted out like everyone and their grandma has 100,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. It's like 100,000. No, Mister, I want to get more.
Yeah, like fucking, like people dream of getting 100,000. Nope, everyone and their grandma apparently has 100,000 now.
Zero better watch his step. I have his files. A little birdie told me about him.
But like fucking, like yeah, like Zero is like the case of like someone like the worst short YouTuber you can possibly imagine. Like forget anyone else, right, that does shorts. He's the one that you should go. As long as I'm not like him, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like every morning I wake up and I make sure I'm not like Zero, so I'm fine. Like fucking, that's where people should be held to the mark.
Yeah.
But no, fucking. Let's get back on track to your actual channel.
Yeah,
for like 5 minutes there.
We're talking about Zero and how evil he is.
Yeah. Fucking. Do you have any like upcoming videos apart from the ones you're like re-uploading that you have saved?
Yeah, I re-uploaded the Getastic Voorhees video, which was my first ever commentary video, technically. I'm planning on making a few videos. The first one is going to be about Ducky, of course, our favorite topic commentator, Ducky, who literally admits to using sub-bots and acts like he cares about mental health when in reality he told someone to, off himself. So I think, Ducky is a little bit of a fake guy. And the second video I'm playing... Yeah, and the second video I'm planning is I'm planning to combine two of my old videos. The video about the maze and the one about Murph. Two very creepy FNF people who like people who are a little too young. I feel like it's better to combine those two instead of re-uploading them. Because I feel like It's gonna be better. I don't know, something
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah.
It's a little 2-in-1 video.
No, 100%. Fucking going back to like Ducky real quick. I think Ducky has made, no pun intended, literal splashes. In like small commentary right now. Fucking mainly with his Kumo videos, right? And for
Yeah,
anyone watching, Kumo, like, he got like called out for basically telling a girl to like cut his name into her thigh. Now the issue here is, right, is every commentator immediately went, right, this is a great video, let's make a video about it, and forgot to add and include the context from both sides.
yeah,
So there was just these absolute shit pile videos of people going, Kumo just likes to get off to people cutting themselves, when like no, like the girl had like mental health issues and like was like
yeah,
manipulative and like, had her own issues, and Kumo was like in a very tough situation. Like, it's still gross and weird, but it
yeah.
wasn't like fucking Kumo went up to this girl and went, "Oh yeah, bitch, cut my name into your leg." Like,
Yeah,
these people
you
are
want to know what's so funny? The reason why you see all those Kumo videos is because of Breon, because Breon is literally going up to these commentators saying, "Hey, could you please make a Kumo video, man? I'm gonna repay you, okay? You'll get to suck my blood." That's
well, like,
literally why Ducky meat writes Breon so much, because they're butt buddies, but Ducky's like, "No, me and Breon are not friends." Like, you're fucking lying.
well, fucking, I called out like Ducky on my second channel, right? Fucking, because for anyone that doesn't know, he clearly uses sub and view bots, right? Fucking, like, I was watching his like second Kuma video before he deleted it, right? And it'd been up for maybe 15 minutes, and it had like 30 likes in 15 minutes, which for a guy that had 500 subscribers at the time just is not possible. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry to like burst your bubble, but he has 500 subscribers and not all of them are going to be active. Like, you're not getting 30 likes in less than like fucking 20 minutes. Like, it just doesn't happen. And like, like fucking by the 2 hour mark, he had like 400 views. Well, out of 500 people that watch your channel, like, fuck off. Like, Kumo is not
yeah.
that popular. Like, Kumo just doesn't get that. And fucking, I uploaded my second channel video on him, right? I called out like him leaving out context or whatever, and I just get like loads of bot accounts, like clear bot and alt accounts in my comments telling me that like I'm bad at my gameplay and that Ducky is awesome, and it's like, these people don't exist. Like,
Your gameplay sucks, Mr. Ducky is the best. Like, what the hell?
but they were all like the same comments, so they'd been like copy and pasted, and I refuse to believe that any of these people like exist, because these channels like a few months old. Like, I refuse to believe that these people are like genuine like people, like that aren't just like bots, like fucking, like, because they're all like commenting like your gameplay bad, Ducky goated. Like, it's like fucking no, like, and it was like just to make it even less like obvious, right? Fucking, you could have made it really like fucking just like solemn and like really like no one would notice if you did it over like a 24-hour period, right? He did it in an hour period, so my video went from like 500 views, like from like getting in browse features, whatever, right? It flatlined, and then like fucking like 24 hours in, it just gets another boost of 115 views with like, I don't know, like 20 comments, like all of these bots, and then it just died again. Like, you couldn't make it more obvious if you tried.
Ducky is a little D1 glazer. We don't care about him or Breon. Breon's forehead spells pedo in Braille.
Motherfucker blocked me out of nowhere, right? I liked his tweet and retweeted it, and it fucking think he blocked me.
Breon is an off. That's why Breon is a fed.
Like,
He's
fucking,
gonna suck millions blood.
the only thing I thought of that it could be, right, is the tweet that I made of like Sir Rome looking like he's about to cry with like the caption Briome, when he like tells the whole like fucking 200, 300 people that he likes kids.
Oh yeah, yeah, that one.
But like,
God,
it's so old. Like, I don't know where like he would like scroll back like through my Twitter timeline.
Breon embarrassed himself with that doc interview. He
Oh, it
was
was
not
so bad.
defending himself. He was staying silent throughout the whole time. And then he literally says, "Oh yeah, I will admit I did use him." Like, what the hell are you doing? You.
Like the worst fucking thing ever. Like, he could defend himself or whatever. He's like, no, I have access to it, but I didn't want it.
No. It was
Like,
like, no.
like, what do you mean you didn't want it? Like, the fuck?
I didn't want it. He just forcefully gave it to me. Please help me.
I didn't want it. I just have it on my hard drive. Like the fuck? Like,
Yeah, I just accidentally had it on my hard drive. It was just a little goof. It was just a little gaff. Okay, it was just for laughs, you know.
yeah, exactly. Like I just accidentally slipped, went on the child porn Reddit page and
That's
downloaded
like
all of
what
that shit.
Dream said. That's like what Dream said when he got called out. I accidentally had the resources pack on and cheated. Whoopsie
Yeah,
daisy.
I accidentally responded to that underage girl for fucking like 3 months. Whoopsie.
I accidentally told her that I would simp for her and suck her blood.
Oh, whoopsie. Like fucking not a good excuse. Like I don't know why like people keep thinking this is a good excuse. Like I accidentally did it. Like the fuck? You did not accidentally do it. The biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever seen. Like fucking small commentary, right? Like commentary in general isn't a great place, right? I'm gonna mention Leafy so I can put him in the title, right? But fucking like Leafy came back on Twitter.
Yeah.
You've got like Veteran blowing up again. Like you've got like Sunny V2 blowing up, Internet Anarchist blowing up. Like you got all these big content creators coming up, same with Turkey Tom, and some of the old ones coming back. And then you look at the small commentary, right? And I've
Yeah.
never seen it in such like a state of disrepair, right? Fucking things of like getting fucking like burned down, like people are getting terminated, people are just leaving in general, people are just stopping. Like and I have no idea what's going on, right? It's like I feel like the past like 2 weeks have just been like this fucking mayhem. Because like I know like at the beginning of the year and like end of last year, a lot of people left, right? Like you had uni commentary, you had like a lot of people leave. And then it continued at the beginning and then like flatlined, like no one left. And now everyone's leaving again. Like the fucking community's just exploding for no reason, and I don't know why.
Literally, it's been fucking chaos for the past few months because you got people being terminated, you got people leaving. But me, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, mister. You can't stop me, Neal Mohan. I'm coming for you. I have a bounty on you. You better look out, okay? You better sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, they can't get rid of you that easily. Like they've got rid of like every other commentator.
I'm going to YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube headquarters. I'm gonna piss inside of Neal Mohan's curry and then run away.
But I'm thinking, I thought like everyone's sort of just been like dying, like fucking, like no one's been uploading either. By the way, like I don't like know a single person, like apart from like Grimsy and like the people that just like have like always uploaded. Like I don't know anybody that's like consistently uploading. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people have an uploading issue, including me. We're just professional procrastinators. That's really it.
well, yeah,
Like
that's the thing. Like a lot of people just lurk on Twitter, innit? Like,
yeah, Twitter lurkers.
like fucking half of these people, right, that are in commentary just don't do commentary anymore. They just sit on Twitter. Like the actual YouTube small commentary scene is getting so dry. Like no one uploads content, and when they do, it's like, do you like my new Zong short? Like no one like does long form like small commentary anymore. It's like the fuck. Like it's so easy.
Yeah.
Like just put some effort in it. Like if you put all the time and effort you put into like doing like 5 Zong shorts, right, you could make a full long form video.
Yeah, for real. All you need to do is go on the Sunny V2 YouTube channel, copy and paste, and boom, you got yourself a fucking career, man.
yeah, just like fucking. Oh, he's done a video on like fucking like Amy Schumer. Let me pump out a video on Amy Schumer.
That's like what the internet AJ starts to do. Like,
Yeah.
fucking internet AJ is now leaving. So, I'm so sad.
Well, fucking, like I said, everyone's just fucked off. Like I don't know what happened. Like everyone went from like uploading consistently in small commentary to going, no, I don't think I will, and like fucking off.
Yeah, AJ was truly more sus than a character from Among Us. I will miss him deeply.
Yeah, rest up, internet AJ, taken by Neal Mohan too soon.
I know. Jay is Neal Mohan's cousin, bruh. He was like, Mohan took away his devices and be like, look here, you can't be uploading anymore, son.
You can't be uploading commentary on my platform.
No, mister. You're not uploading it.
Real nut out, Mr. Moment.
Join the nut gang today.
Do you know what? Fucking on the message, join the Nut Gang today. I think that's what we should release the episode.
but not our gang approves this message.
Yeah. So anyone that's made it this far into the Trash Talk episode by the end, right? Comment down Nut Gang if you made it this far. But I appreciate you coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
And for everyone watching, thank you for watching a brand new episode of Trash Talk. There should be weekly episodes starting soon. So yeah, come back next week for the next episode of Trash Talk.